Alright, so for today, I am going to be posting videos of me working out these Coyote practice problems from last week and then give some extra examples of these type. And then Wednesday, we will do another practice test. So I've separated them into the question numbers so that if you can look at the ones you missed, because I will check those, you can go straight to those questions, hopefully a little easier than in one big video. Alright, so on number 1, an eastbound car is going 4 miles per hour faster than a westbound car. The cars are 208 miles apart 2 hours after passing each other on a highway. What is the speed in miles per hour of the eastbound car? Alright, so if I call the eastbound car X, Y westbound car. So the eastbound car is going 4 miles per hour faster than the westbound car. So that would be like Y plus 4 is what the eastbound is. And the cars are 2 miles apart 2 hours after passing each other on the highway. So if I add their speeds together, that should give me what this is. So this would be speed is distance over time. So that's 208 over 2. And that's going to give me 104. So I know X is Y plus 4, so I'm going to replace that there. So I get 2Y plus 4 equals 104. Subtract 4 and we get 2Y equals 100, and then I get Y equals 50. So the speed of the westbound car is 50. And the eastbound car is 4 miles per hour faster than that, so that one would be that. You could also guess and check here. So if the eastbound car is 54, then the other one is 50, or if you did like 50 and 4 less than that would be, because this one's 4 miles per hour faster, 46, and see which one gives you the 104 when you put that together. Alright, so then number 2, if a man walks at a rate of 2 feet per second, how many minutes will it take him to walk 4,320 feet? So he's going 2 feet in 1 second. So first let's figure out how many seconds it takes to get 4,320 feet. This is feet and this is seconds. So this is kind of like dimensional analysis for like you did in your science class. So what I would do is I would cross multiply. So that's 2,160 seconds. So to figure out what that is in minutes, divide that by 60, because there's 60 seconds in a minute, and that would give you 36. Okay, on 3, one solution. This is a quadratic equation, and these look like they're in the quadratic formula. So A is 1, B is -5, C is -1. So we do negative B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC over 2 times A. Now the difference is you're either going to have to put all these in decimal or work it out step by step, because these answers aren't in decimal. So I'm going to do what's under the square root first, because I see this number under the square root. And that gives me 29. So I get 5 plus or minus the square root of 29 over 2 times 1 is 2. So which one of these would match up with that? Because it could be 5 plus the square root of 29 over 2, or 5 minus the square root of 29 over 2, which would be A. Alright, on number 4, we have 56 minus 7x equals 2. So we subtract 56. We get -7x equals negative 54 and divide by negative 7. A negative divided by a negative is a positive 54 over 7. Okay, on 5, we're raising to the second power. Negative 6 in parentheses to the second power is positive 36. And then for your exponents, you multiply. So 4 times 2 is 8. Oops. So we're going to get 36x to the 8th. All right, on 6, the graph of the line of the equation y equals 7x plus 8 crosses the x-axis. So when we cross the x-axis, no matter where you're at, the y value is 0. So you can plot it and draw it out, or you can plug in 0 for y and solve for x. So we subtract 8, divide by 7, and we get x equals negative 8 over 7.